would be the house where the
You need to
two
get
dogs
inside.
involved are.
He's dying.
Can we come in?
I saw two dogs, another dog ripping at that dog.
There's a guy in all black.
When a pet steps in and saves its owner from a certain end, it leaves us with more questions than answers. Awesome moments like that prompt bigger and stranger questions like, was it pure instinct or something deeper?
Hi, baby, where's your mama? Hi. Hey, where's your mama?
He just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Good boy. Grandma loves you. Good boy, Eeyore.
Here are fascinating moments when pets step in and save their owners from certain death. Starting with a case of a dog who saved his blindsided, outnumbered, and overwhelmed owner when it mattered the most.
Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Just fire! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
On November the 2nd, 2014, an officer on patrol with his dog pulled over two men who were driving a pickup truck for a cover tag. It was supposed to be quick and precise. Little did he know that the situation was about to get real messy.
Kent County traffic. Traffic, East Shore Drive. Gonna be on a white Ford F-150, a 250 pickup. Gonna have a lift kit. Tags unreadable, unknown occupants. Continuing eastbound, East Shore Drive.
The reason I'm stopping you, man, is your tag's all covered up and I can't read it. Oh. That's all right. You got your license, your insurance on you by chance? Okay. Why don't you step back here with me real fast? No, I didn't mean to do that, okay? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Just when the officer thought that he had them under control, little did he know that they had their sinister plans and were about to launch them. In truth, all he needed was a miracle, and that miracle was going to be four-legged.
I'm not gonna tell you again! Just fire! Take a 13! Take some help down here! I got one gunshot! Dog's trying with the knife! Let me see your hands! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Good boy, dude! Good boy! Don't you move! Do you hear me? Don't you move! Stop that!
Eventually, the driver was taken to the nearest hospital when the backup team arrived, where he had given up the ghost. His partner in crime was locked up behind bars. Next is the case of a dog who led the police on a mission to bring Grandma back home.
He just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Hey, man, can you tell me what happened? Can you tell me what happened? Are you okay? You ran up to my car and I said, bring me to your mommy, and she ran back here.
On September the 25th, 2025, at around 10:30 p.m. in the Destin area of Okaloosa County, a deputy identified as Devin Miller was sent out on what should have been a simple welfare check. An 86-year-old woman had taken her son's dog out for their usual short walk, something that she had done for years without a problem. This time, she never returned.
He just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Okay, do you know what breed the dog is?
The dog's just he's just a 100-pound dog.
Okay.
Realizing she needed to act quickly, the officers began the search, hoping to find them alive. After a hectic search, the officer finally spotted the dog. At that moment, it felt like victory, but it was far from it because his grandma was still missing. The dog was not a trained search and rescue dog, and this meant that she probably could not lead the officer to the missing woman.
There's the dog. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Where's your mama? your mama? Where's your mommy? Hold on. Hold on, where's your mama? Tell me where mama is. Show me. Ma'am? I've got you, ma'am.
Undoubtedly, the dog knew that something was wrong. He could understand the deputy's command, and the way he chose to execute it was downright mind-blowing.
322 I've located her. Oh, hey man, can you tell me what happened? Oh, can you tell me what happened? Are you okay? Oh, 322 SO, can you have EMS en route to the golf course? She's laying here on the sidewalk, alert and conscious, but she may have injured herself.
Where were you when found you?
I was in front of that house right there. And then the dog ran up to me.
You,
I was right out here.
and the dog brought you. He wouldn't leave. He kept coming back to me.
He ran up to my car and I said, bring me to your mommy, and he ran back here.
He come up to your car.
Good boy.
Oh, sweetheart.
Good boy. Very good boy.
I'm not even his owner. I'm his grandmother.
Oh, you're such a good boy. You're so good. You're so good.
Oh, Eeyore, you're a good boy. Grandma loves you.
Good boy, Eeyore.
In the end, paramedics arrived, and the old woman was taken to a medical facility for proper care, while the dog identified as Eeyore was taken to the grandpa. Eeyore was no doubt a hero, but he was nothing compared to this dog who saved her owner from a life-threatening street attack.
Somebody had their dog off leash, came up and attacked the girl.
The person who was shooting the gun was the father of the person who was being attacked by the dog.
Because the dog tried to attack me first, and then she said,
On April the 16th, 2024, in the late hours of the night on a freeway, officers from Spokane, Washington responded to a call about a complete breakdown of order on a particular street as dogs aligned with their owners to attack one teenager who was walking with her dog named Coco. Upon arrival, what the officers saw was far beyond what they expected.
I have no idea.
Who's some neighbors that were right down the street here? They were walking their dog. Somebody had their dog off leash, came up and attacked the girl, and the other dog started going after the dog. There was two dogs, and then they started attacking her dog.
Where'd this happen?
And then this happened right here.
Yeah, they're right there. They told us where
And
they were.
the dogs off leash went that way.
So the person who was shooting the gun was the father of the person who was being attacked by the dog.
Okay.
She called her dad.
And he was just shooting the ground.
He was shooting
He
at
was
the
not
ground.
aiming. I saw every shot.
Yeah.
The dog that got cut up was her dog that she was walking on leash.
Okay.
And the
Torn
two
apart.
dogs,
His leg is
the
torn up.
two dogs that were off leash came
They're
after
an
them.
owner of the dogs that were off leash?
That's a good question. They went that way.
Having heard from the first family whose dog attacked the teenager and her dog Coco, the officers knew that there was something that they were hiding. Although it would probably be hard to find the truth, they had to try.
Jumped up and looked out the window. I saw two dogs, another dog like laying on his side, and the girl, like, she's holding the leash on the dog that was getting attacked, and she's screaming. They're just like ripping at that dog. There's a guy in all black. He came around the corner, came right here, and he started shooting, but he never, like, if the dog was here, he was shooting here, or
He wasn't aiming for the dogs.
right. He was trying to scare them. I wanted that to be known, but then the other lady was over here. She wasn't trying to get her dogs back. They were not on leashes. I thought he was going to shoot the dog at one point, because at first he was starting, and then I was like, he aimed at it. I was like, I mean, but I would too if it was my kid.
Dog's leg was all chewed.
Yeah. And that's when she came up and started trying to get her dogs, and she pulled them, like grabbed them both this way, and she was screaming at them, and it was like, you shot my dog. And it's like, I didn't see the dog get shot.
Taking the investigation further, the officers rushed to the vet clinic where Coco, still battered from defending her owner, was being treated. The moment they stepped inside, the sight that met them erased everything they thought they knew.
This Coco? Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Is Coco friendly? Coco. Attacked by a pit bull or something like that for this one?
Because the dog tried to attack me first, and then she said,
I didn't hear what you said.
For dad. Got in the air, she said, we're going to dog fight.
Shot, I think 1, possibly 2 in the air, and then shot the dog.
And did you see him shoot the dog?
I mean, I think, yeah.
We were under the impression that the shot dog was coming here, so that's why we're trying to
Oh, no, the shot dog, she was taking it
try to
back.
untangle the...
No, the shot dog she was trying to take it back to her house. I don't know. I imagine they probably
Where did
will.
it get hit at?
The side.
The side?
Yeah.
Like the belly,
Like,
kind of?
yeah, it was walking at first, but then I was getting my dog in the car, and the dog stopped walking.
It's kind of a dog fight turned into needing to save my dog from getting maimed.
Back to the scene of the incident, officers discovered yet another mind-blowing fact that got things messier.
Bullet casing right there, and there's another casing right there too. You have
Well, there's 2 bullets right here.
there's 2 bullets, and then there's a casing right here. There's a casing right there.
So I was taking the dogs out to the bathroom,
Okay.
and they were right next door by that garbage can.
The Roddy and the pit bull?
Yeah, and the Rottweiler one went running, and I was trying to pull him back, and then the pit went, and I'm like chasing him down, and then the pit attacked the shepherd, and I'm like trying to I grabbed the pit's back legs and trying to pull it off as soon as it happens, and then I'm sitting there kicking the pit in the head, doing everything I can to try to break it up while trying to keep the other one away, and I even put my hands in the mouth of
The pit?
but the German Shepherd bit out of me and was not even trying to let go of my hands. And I was the whole time trying to break it up.
Do you mind if I take a look at your hand real fast? We're going to have a corporal come take photos of it. I want to make sure you're not losing any fingers or anything like that, or you don't have any serious bleeding.
Was my daughter attacked too?
Doesn't look like she was injured at all.
Oh, the dog was on her arm.
Yeah, no, hey.
One dog was on her arm, the other dog was going through the dog. I'm sitting here not supposed to be able to move, I just had back surgery. And my daughter is screaming, and all I hear is 2 dogs just, ah! And I thought they were getting hurt. And she was like, Coco, Coco, me, Coco, me. I was like, where are you? And I walk out and I could hear neighbors yelling, I could hear her screaming, and I just run that way. And the lady's like, her dog's attacking her, and I'm just like, what? And they're just in my daughter's dog, and then the other one looked like it was on my daughter's leg. I was like, what the heck?
I told him, I said they would have done the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, the poor dog's on a leash and their dogs are running loose and they both got her down chewing on her.
That's movie stuff that I've seen. I've never seen a dog going through a dog like that.
Don't ever shoot the ground because ricochets are a thing, you know? In the heat of the moment, you're probably not thinking that.
Absolutely not.
I would have just went straight for cross.
In the end, no charges were filed. Coco spent the next several weeks in intensive veterinary care, fighting through injuries that could have easily taken her life. Her family launched a GoFundMe that helped raise over $7,000 for her treatment, while Graham, who was hit by multiple rounds, had to be euthanized due to the level of her injuries.